Dare to be tick aware, the best intervention to reduce Lyme disease in southern England. Lyme disease is a bacterial infection caused by the bacteria Borrelia burgdorferi. It is transmitted to humans by bites from ticks that are infected with the bacteria. Each year, there are around 2,000 to 3,000 cases in England, and it has been confirmed that the numbers of cases have been rising. High-risk areas are grassy and wooded areas in southern England. Lyme disease causes a total burden of 10.5 disability-adjusted life years. This means that Lyme disease patients lose about 10 years of a healthy life. Lyme disease cases can be reduced by several interventions. 3 interventions will be discussed in this video. Firstly, a rise in the deer population has led to an increase in the tick population. Deers do not transmit the pathogen themselves, but do play an important role in maintaining the tick population. Using fences to contain deers to certain areas will result in less tick abundance. However, this intervention is only temporarily effective for reducing the density of ticks in woodland areas. In addition, fencing deer costs about 4.8 million annually. So, although fencing deer is effective, it only provides a temporary solution and it is not cost effective. Secondly, the majority of GPs lack knowledge about how to recognize symptoms of Lyme disease. It is important to diagnose Lyme disease in the early stage to increase the chance of a full recovery. Therefore, GPs need more information and education about Lyme disease so misdiagnosis is prevented. This can be done by training existing GPs in high-risk areas or in medical school. However, a patient won't go to the doctor without having symptoms in the early stage. So even with better knowledge of the GPs, there will be an increase in Lyme disease cases. Thus, despite the intermediate effort for this intervention, it has a low effect. Having more knowledge and awareness on ticks is the most effective method for preventing Lyme disease. For example, which places are common for ticks, doing a complete body check, or how to remove a tick correctly. An application is the best way to deliver information, since it is easily accessible at all times. There's a high medical effectiveness, and the cost for developing this app can be seen as a one-time investment. There's only an age barrier. Modern technology is sometimes too complex for the older generation, so the app has to be accessible for everyone by making it simple. Social promotion of the app is necessary. This can be done by media and QR signs in nature areas. Monitoring the effectiveness of the app should be done by holding surveys and having contact with GPs to register the number of tick bite consultations. So, to conclude, dare to be tick aware.